Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a very special and recent film that's been making waves. We Live in Time, 2024, directed by the brilliant John Crowley. This movie has brought together a powerhouse cast including Andrew Garfield, Florence Pugh, and Miranda Corlett. Trust me, there's a lot to unpack here, so let's get right into it. Set in a world where the passing of time feels tangible, We Live in Time is not just a movie, it's a meditation on the complexities of life, love, loss, and everything in between. But what exactly is going on in this film, and why has it sparked so many conversations? To begin, let's break down the plot in detail. We Live in Time follows the journey of three main characters whose lives become intertwined in a world where time feels both fluid and constant. The central character is played by Andrew Garfield, whose portrayal of a man on a quest for meaning in his relationship is both raw and captivating. Garfield's character, let's call him Jack, is struggling with the pressures of a long-term relationship and personal ambition. This sets the tone for the whole movie. How much control do we have over the ticking of the clock, and how much is beyond our reach? Florence Pugh plays Emily, a woman whose dynamic with Jack oscillates between passion and tension. Her character is incredibly layered. She's someone who wants more from life, and her relationship with Jack reflects the universal dilemma of wanting stability while simultaneously chasing the unknown. And then we have Miranda Corlett's character, Lila. Lila brings a fresh perspective to the film, acting as both a voice of reason and a symbol of something Jack is searching for. Her role is pivotal in pushing the narrative forward, and she helps both Jack and Emily confront their inner struggles in ways that they can't do on their own. As the story unfolds, we follow these characters through various highs and lows. The movie is structured in such a way that time itself becomes a central character, constantly shifting and influencing the events that unfold. Now let's talk about the themes that make this film so fascinating. At its core, We Live in Time explores two central ideas: the fluidity of time and the intersection of personal relationships with the passage of time. Time isn't just a background element in this movie, it's an active force. The way we experience time impacts everything we do: our choices, our regrets, our relationships. One of the most striking aspects of We Live in Time is how it highlights the tension between time as a concept and time as lived experience. The characters are trapped in this paradox of trying to control time, while it continuously slips away from them. It's a beautiful reflection of how time feels when you're in love, in pain, or uncertain about the future. Another major theme the film touches on is regret. Jack and Emily's relationship is marked by the fear of missing out and the weight of past decisions. The film doesn't shy away from showing how these moments of regret, whether about time wasted or opportunities lost, shape who they are in the present. And yet, We Live in Time also offers a message of growth and transformation. As the characters face their internal battles, they each come to understand that, though time can't be controlled, the way they respond to it can lead to personal change. Let's break down the performances. Andrew Garfield has truly outdone himself in this role. His portrayal of Jack is both heartfelt and nuanced. He brings a sense of vulnerability to the character, making his internal struggle with time and relationships so incredibly relatable. Florence Pugh's portrayal of Emily is captivating, with layers of complexity that make her more than just the typical love interest. She's someone who questions everything: herself, her relationship, her place in the world, and Pugh brings all that to life with her distinctive, grounded approach. Miranda Corlett's Lila might not get as much screen time, but her performance is no less impactful. She has this serene energy that contrasts with the emotional chaos of Jack and Emily, providing a necessary balance to the narrative. John Crowley, the director, has done an amazing job in creating a world where time isn't just an abstract concept, it feels tangible. His use of camera movements, lighting, and pacing makes every scene feel like it's slowly ticking away, mirroring the characters' emotions and the weight of their decisions. For example, the use of close-up shots in certain scenes allows us to feel the weight of the characters' emotions in real time. Crowley also plays with lighting to reflect the passing of time. Darkness often represents regret or fear, while bright, warm tones suggest moments of hope or clarity. Now, we're getting into spoilers, so if you haven't seen the film yet, make sure to pause this video and come back after you've watched it. Ready? Let's talk about the ending. The ending of We Live in Time is incredibly poignant. Without giving away too much, the final scenes give us a sense of closure and understanding. Jack, Emily, and Lila each come to terms with their relationship to time, whether it's accepting it, letting it go, or learning to live with it. In the end, the film suggests that time, though fleeting, doesn't have to define our lives. Instead, how we experience time and the moments we choose to cherish within it are what truly matter. So, after everything we've explored today, what do I think of We Live in Time? It's a beautiful, emotionally charged exploration of life, love, and the inescapable nature of time. The performances are stellar, the direction is thoughtful, and the themes resonate on a deeply human level. I'd give this movie a solid 9 out of 10. It's not an easy film to watch, but it's a rewarding one. It leaves you thinking long after the credits roll. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for sticking with me through this deep dive into We Live in Time. I'd love to hear what you thought about the movie. Did you interpret the ending the same way? What did you think of the performances? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time for more film breakdowns. Until then, remember, time is the one thing we can never get back, so make the most of it.